This woman disappeared. She would not. Everything went to voicemail, so she's blocked me. This is mortgage fraud, okay? You can't do this. Hey everyone, this is Ann Rudd with Queen City Real Estate Today and eXp Realty. I wanted to show you something that I got recently. I had a Zillow lead that came in a little while ago, and I talked to this lady back and forth a little bit and met her one day, and she wanted to buy a house. She sent me her pre-approval letter from Bank of America. See that? And I made some phone calls. Now, if a buyer sends me their pre-approval letter, it kind of is a red flag. And she sent me a Word document. Now, look, lenders do not send you Word documents. They send you PDF files, so you can't change those numbers. I got a Word document. So I made some phone calls. So all this information down here is information about the loan officer, their phone numbers, their email address, and their NMLS ID. And the NMLS ID is their license number. They're like mortgage lenders' national license number. So phone number, I Googled the woman. She did not pop up. I looked her up on LinkedIn. She's not there. I started calling those phone numbers. The first phone number, which is her office number, was a disconnected cell number, and the cell number was a disconnected Wells Fargo number. Email bounce, and the NMLS ID is bogus. So I went back to Mrs. Buyer, who was very motivated, wanted to see houses and wanted to buy something quickly. And I said, hey, because I had kind of connected her with one of the lenders that I work with. And because, look, I have friends that work at Bank of America. This is not a knock on you, but Bank of America does a really good job of servicing loans, but they don't do such a good job of that initial loan. Unless you're one of their employees, they do a pretty good job with that. But I'm not here to flame. This has just been my experience. So don't send me nasty emails. I love you guys. But I said, just talk to this guy because he can get you closed quickly. If you want to get closed, and move into your house and, try to get ahead of this coronavirus stuff, you probably need to talk to somebody that could close this quicker. So she said, yeah, she would. And they played phone tag a little bit, and then she would tell me, oh no, I didn't get a call from him. And he would tell me, yes, I called her, and I've worked with him enough to know that he does what he tells me he's going to do. So I sent her a message, and I said, she found a house she wanted to go look at, and, she was very excited. And I said, hey, I need you to give me a call because I just tried to reach out to your lender since you haven't talked to my guy yet. And I'm having a hard time connecting with them. This woman disappeared. She would not. Everything went to voicemail, so she's blocked me. No, I can see her on Facebook. She has a Facebook page. But, matter of fact, she's a nurse. But she's got a fraudulent, this is mortgage fraud, okay? You can't do this. You can't make up, you can't make this up. And so I sent this to Bank of America. I posted it on social media, and one of my Facebook friends said, hey, you need to forward this on to this person, and which I did, and I got a response. So they were going to try to reach out to her and see what's happening, but that's mortgage fraud. You can't do that. You can't fabricate a pre-approval letter. And, I'm trying to figure out, I'm having these conversations with people in my circle, what would be the end game here? And look, on a good day, this is a crappy thing to do, all right? Forget about real estate agent in this, but think about someone going into a home. What if I hadn't called that lender? Taking someone in on good faith. So at the very least, you've got someone that's there that is misrepresenting their ability to buy. And in someone's home that you've, made them leave their home so you can show this house to someone who is not able to buy. But, we're all kind of having this conversation about what was she doing? I have no idea. The only thing I can come up with, besides she's just crazy, is that she was looking for a house to case and, like rob. I don't know. I just don't know. But that's the best that I can come up with. And it's just so frustrating. And what's even worse is during the coronavirus thing. I mean, this woman is absolutely not qualified to go in a home. And you're going into a home of someone who, may have germs. This was before all that stay-at-home stuff. But, I could have put myself in danger for someone who wasn't able to buy a home. So I'm posting this everywhere because I want my realtor friends to know there are people out there that will take advantage of this situation if they can. And especially now, because, I know real estate agents, your business is getting slow. And if your business is getting slow and you're, kind of desperate to have buyers, you may take this at face value and not make a phone call. Make the phone call. You don't want to leave your home. You don't want to put yourself at risk with someone who is not able to buy or has ulterior motives to go in a home. That puts your license at risk. And my license is worth more than a closing or two. Trust me. So, out there in the world with all this craziness that's going on with the coronavirus, please do not lose sight of our basic functions as a real estate broker. Investigate. Make sure that your buyers are who they say they are. Make sure their pre-approval letter is good. Ask the right questions. And if you don't know how to ask them, talk to your broker. This may be a good learning time for a lot of people, but do not take these pre-approval letters on face value. So this woman messed with the wrong realtor. I've done a YouTube video about this. I've posted this on my Facebook page, my public Facebook page. I did a TikTok video about this. I don't want this to happen to another realtor. So watch your back, watch these crazy people, and take care of yourself and take care of the public. That is our job as well. And you certainly don't want to take someone into a house that isn't qualified to buy. All right. Take care of yourselves out there. It's crazy time. Talk to you soon. Bye.